his Comets.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun.
Okay, so let's start off by introducing yourself and just saying the role you have in the play. Jake.
My name is Jake Hansbergy, and I play Alphonse, the Yeti, Mr. Coffee, and Gus.
My name is Grace Adamo, and I play Alexandra Cabral.
My name is Molly Jewett, and I play Mary Baltimore.
My name is Sarah Petras, and I play Fanny Cranberry.
My name is Martin Palacios. I play Grover, Gorge Troll, Madame New, and Nikki Paradise.
All right, good. Now, how long have you guys been in the theater?
I've just been in Drama 3 since freshman year, Drama 1, 2, and 3.
This is my first year taking drama, but I've auditioned for many plays since freshman year.
I've been in theater since 2nd grade.
All right.
I've been in theater since my freshman year, and this is my 5th play here.
Thanks. I've never taken a drama class, and this is my first high school play.
All right, cool. So, starting with the ladies, can you tell us a little more about the characters that you play on the Verge?
Well, Mary is a very independent. She's kind of the leader of the group, but as the show goes on, we all kind of congregate to be really individual, and we also support each other a lot more. And the show is really funny, and it's very entertaining and very energetic. So it's a really fun show to be in, and also a really fun show to watch.
My character she's the youngest of the group, and a lot of times she gets picked on a lot because she has these weird outbursts. But I feel like she's kind of a genius at heart, but a lot of people don't really understand that. But yeah, that's my character.
My character is kind of the more conservative of the group, but she's also very independent, especially for the female roles of that time. And she's very intelligent, but will oftentimes reject the future because of how different it is from her.
To say the least, right?
Right.
Grover is kind of a mid-broker, very professional type person. Gorge Troll is kind of like a greaser, bad boy type person. Madame New is a very strange lady, kind of like a fortune teller type vibe from her. And Nikki Paradise is just like this outgoing casino dude who just he's always doing everything with a pop.
Alright, well, Alphonse is a cannibal who ate a German dude, so now he's a German dude, and he stole his uniform. And the Yeti is a Yeti, and he yells. That's fun. And Mr. Coffee is a messenger of death. And Gus is a gas attendant person who's exciting.
Okay. You guys would like to add, interject,
Come see the show.
Yes, please. It is hilarious.
November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and it's $6 without ASB. No, $6 with ASB, $7 without ASB.
All right.
Come see the show.
Yes, please come see the show.
Do it.
It's fun,
You won't. Do it.
entertaining.
We're all in it.
To fill time.
To fill time. I'm a time filler.
Well, yeah, I mean. Ms. Reinhardt, welcome. How are you today?
Tired. My grandson broke his elbow, which you guys have not heard, but my grandson broke his elbow on Friday at school, and I had to run down and take care of my granddaughter, my husband and I so I got no sleep, 24 hours.
How long have you been teaching?
This is my 20th year.
Okay, and your first
year
here. So, where have you taught?
Montclair High School, 19 years.
What's the draw to OSIS?
AP World, sophomores, 5 sections.
Okay.
And 1 mile, so I have 1 prep and I'm 1 mile from my house. I actually went to Bonita High School in Laverne in the 60s.
Okay.
So I'm from this area and my husband's from Kentucky. So I've lived in the Arizona desert, the Washington desert, and now we live in the California desert.
What have you enjoyed of those three? What do you enjoy the most?
I'm a California girl. I'm glad to be home. I'm not leaving again. We love to travel, my husband and I, every summer. So I have a grandbaby coming in China in December, and we're going to Hong Kong as soon as school gets out. We're leaving.
So you have 4 children.
We do.
And can I ask their ages?
We can. So from 42, our oldest son is 42. My daughter's 40. We have a daughter 30. We have a son 36. We have a daughter 35. So ranging in age from 42 to 35.
It actually sounds planned.
No, because this new husband we've only been married 15 years.
Oh,
So we're a
that's not-
blended family. I think the thing that most probably helps me with my job is the fact that my children have married very interesting people. So my children all married Asians. So I have a daughter-in-law who's Sikh from India, and then my new daughter-in-law in China is obviously Chinese. He married a Chinese girl. And then my son-in-law is Chinese Vietnamese. So his family's Buddhist. I have a Sikh daughter-in-law, and now I have a son living in China. A lot of people say I either was Chinese in a former life or have an Asian soul.
Who are we interviewing next week?
Okay, I have to do a commercial. I have been in, kids who don't even know me have come in to ask me to pick a certain teacher to interview. The first kids that got to me said Dr. A. Yes.
I love that guy.
And I don't know anyone hardly here,
Okay.
so but I had so many requests. I went with the first one that came out of the kid's mouth, which was Dr. A, who I believe does the
band.
band.
He is the band.
He is the band. Well, they sound pretty amazing.
They do. He's an amazing,
Yeah.
amazing
What is up, you
individual.
guys? It's Martin Palacios, and welcome to How to Be a Wizard. What is up, you guys? So here is step 1 on being a wizard. You gotta look cool. Nerd! So let's start off with our first trick. Start off with some fire. Alright, you guys. So here's step 2 about being a wizard. You gotta know the Harry Potter spells. Watch this. Wingardium Wingardium Leviosa. No, Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa! Guys, so here's the last step on being a wizard. You gotta know how to fight. Alright, you guys, and that concludes How to Be a Wizard. Leviosa!
I never embarrass myself ever because I'm a perfect specimen.
I hopped on Splash Mountain. Yeah. And then the rumbling started. Rumbling my tumbling. Okay. And then after that, I refused to get off the ride. Refused to get off. And I waited 2 hours in that line. I made it on the ride, right? And at the apex, it was like, oh my God, something's coming. Call the cops. DEFCON red. And I sprinted to the bathroom, right? I sprinted to the bathroom. It would have all went well. I would have been fine. Great trip to Disneyland. There was a line to the bathroom. I pooped myself.
The first day of 6th grade, I broke my arm playing dodgeball. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing.
My sophomore year, was walking in the parking lot, wasn't paying attention, and I walked straight into the back of a car. It's pretty embarrassing. The lady yelled at me.
This guy came and picked me up on his bike. I was like, hold up.
Once in junior high, we used to have like grandma days. So after school, she would pick me up on every Wednesday, you know. And there's 2 cars parked next to each other, like identical, like the same as my grandma's car. So I walk up and I'm like talking to my grandma, and I open the door. And I get in this car and I look around and I'm like, where are my cousins? And then the lady in the front seat was not my grandma. And I got in the wrong car, so I was just like, oh, sorry. And I got out and then walked forward and got my grandma's car.
One time I asked this girl out and she didn't show up.